Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope good. Right now I'm going to give you guys my Bound for Glory review. I don't want to talk about every match, I just want to talk about some of the main things that happened. First of all, I did not like a lot of this pay-per-view. I thought the card looked really good, but the way matches went about, it reminded me a lot of the old WCW kind of thing, you know. I did not like a lot of the event. I've seen videos of people who hated it. I've seen videos that they loved the event, but I personally did not like the event that much. First off, let's look at the negatives. The match between Mr. Anderson and Bully Ray, that match, it was not good. There was a lot of botching going on, which, I mean, to be fair, WWE has their share of botching, let's face it. But, and I mean, nothing can be perfect as live, you know, and stuff. If things happen, wrestling, the things happen, you know. So, I'm not making this match terrible just because of that. I'm not saying it's bad because of just that. But, I mean, Ken Anderson overshot a swanton outside the ring, and Bully Ray had to halfway sell it, and then he gets thrown through the table with a mic check. I mean, it was just a horrible ending. It had its moments here and there. Bully Ray hit a spike pile driver on Anderson on the concrete backstage. That was pretty cool, and a few other things. But overall, not a very good match. RVD versus Jerry Lynn. If this match happened maybe 10 years ago, it would have been a heck of a lot better than it was. I don't know, RVD's kind of like Super RVD. I mean, I hear people say Super Cena and stuff like that, and Super Sting, but RVD, let's face it, he never takes a straight up fall. You know, it's whatever. I'm not a huge RVD fan, if you couldn't tell, but I did not like that match that well. It was nowhere near the worst match tonight, but it wasn't that good. A Diva match was better than a WWE Diva match, but I mean, it was alright. You know, I wasn't expecting much out of that, so, you know, it's what it is. You know, Velvet Sky winning that's fine. I'm not complaining about that at all. I'm cool with that. And then we go ahead and move on. This is where the show starts getting really stupid for me. Hulk Hogan comes out. You know, he has the 4 rips in the back like all the old days, brother and stuff. You know, brother dude, and he has short jeans on with red knee pads and crap, and I was like, you know, whatever, fine. Sting coming out in normal wrestling gear he would wear. The match, I wasn't expecting much of it because I know Hogan can't take bumps. The match got really interesting. You know, Ric Flair coming out there in his corner, they're all buddy. Grapefruit claw, a couple low blows, some funny stuff like that. Hogan doing his normal punch in the hand kind of thing, you know, like, oh man, I'm hurting you, dude, you know, I'm hitting myself. You know, it's the Hogan things that he does, you know, but it wasn't a good match, which I don't think anyone was expecting it was. But I'm not complaining about the fact that it wasn't a good match because, I mean, let's face it, Hogan can't wrestle anymore. Anyways, his back. So he took like 3-4 bumps to the back though, which was very impressive. He got up decently. I mean, he ran around the ring too. He was actually jogging. It was weird to see him jog. But the thing that I hated was when, out of nowhere, for no reason, I knew he was turning face soon. I mean, everyone knew about it. He even announced it on Twitter and Facebook and crap. But the way they turned him face was the stupidest thing in the world. TNA writers need to do something, because there's no reason why a guy who is coming out there, they're crazy buddy, just because one guy says, help me, bring out the old Hogan, he just comes over and just attacks everybody, throws them out, you know, takes one hand, just throws them like he's the Hulk Hogan from the 80s, I guess, or something, like crazy steroiding it up, like throws them out of the ring. It was just stupid. It really was. I hated the ending. Personally, I don't like him as face, but that's beside the point right now. I just hate the fact of the way they turned him face. It makes no sense. It's like the storyline with Samoa Joe all over again, where he just gets kidnapped in a van, and 3 weeks later they forget all about it. You're like, he never got kidnapped. What happened? It never happened. What are you talking about? You know, that kind of thing. But it was a stupid match. Stupid ending. Hated the ending. Move on to the main event. This right here is the only part. If you can only watch one part of the pay-per-view, just skip all the way to the main event. Robert Roode and Kurt Angle. I'll never call him Bobby Roode. He's Robert Roode to me. They put on a heck of a match. It was great. No one interfered. Fantastic. Of course, there's not going to be a clean finish. Just like everything else nowadays, there can't be a clean finish. Robert Roode had his arm under the ropes. He took a lot of finishers, by the way. He took like 3 angle slams or something like that. It was a great match. Kurt Angle won. I'm really glad to see Kurt Angle win. I think Robert Roode needs a little more work for his champ, but of course he's gonna get another title shot next month or something probably, because when there's not a clean finish, it's just like the Cena CM Punk thing. There's never a clear winner. It's that kind of thing going on in TNA with this. Overall, the pay-per-view was pretty bad. I give it a 6 out of 10 if I have to rate it, which I don't usually rate pay-per-views, but if I'm rating it 6 out of 10, I'll give the last match great review. I'd give the last match a 7 out of 10. Fantastic match. Definitely check out the Angle Roode match and check out the Hogan one, just because might be his last time I ever see him in the ring. Thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you guys later. Definitely skip through the other matches though, because there's really not anything worth watching through there. See you guys later. Angle still champ.